Most people would never think a small coin could change their life. That's why so many valuable coins are still hiding in everyday places. And today, we are talking about one of the most exciting ones. The 1999 Connecticut quarter was released as part of the very first year of the state quarters program. This program changed coin collecting forever. Before 1999, most people didn't care about quarters. But when the state design started, people began saving them, searching for rare ones, and paying big money for special pieces. Connecticut was one of the original 5 states released in 1999, which already makes it important to collectors. On the back of the coin, you see a large tree called the charter oak. This tree is very important in American history. It is said that important documents were hidden inside this tree to protect freedom. That story alone makes the coin interesting, but history is only part of why this coin matters. The real excitement comes from what happened at the mint when these coins were made. The P mint mark means the coin was made in Philadelphia. The Philadelphia Mint made hundreds of millions of these quarters. Because so many were made, most of them are still worth only face value. If your coin is worn, scratched, or dull, it is probably just worth 25 cents. But not all coins are the same. Some were made differently by mistake, and those mistakes are where the big money comes in. Some 1999 Connecticut quarters were struck in extremely high quality. These coins were never used in daily life. They stayed shiny, clean, and perfect. Collectors call these mint state coins. The better the condition, the higher the value. A normal uncirculated coin might be worth a few dollars. But when the coin reaches very high grades, the price can jump very fast. There are rare 1999 Connecticut quarters graded so high that only a few exist. These coins have sold for thousands of dollars at auction. Imagine paying rent, buying a car, or taking a vacation from a single quarter. That has already happened. And it could happen again. But the most valuable coins are not just perfect ones. The most valuable ones are the coins with rare mint errors. These errors happened during production at the mint. They were not supposed to happen. Most were caught and destroyed. A few escaped into circulation, and those are the coins collectors dream about. One of the rarest and most valuable types is the experimental planchet error. In 1999, the U.S. Mint was testing new metal types for future coins. Some quarter designs were accidentally struck on the wrong metal. These coins look different, feel different, and weigh different. Only a tiny number are known today. When one appears for sale, collectors fight over it. An experimental planchet 1999 Connecticut quarter can be worth thousands of dollars. Some have sold for more than $5,000. In rare cases, experts believe values could go even higher as collectors compete for them. These coins are real and confirmed. They are not stories or rumors. They are proven auction sales. Another exciting error is the off-center strike. This happens when the coin blank is not placed correctly during striking. The design ends up shifted to one side. If the off-center strike is small, it may not be worth much. But when the design is clearly off and the date is still visible, the value increases a lot. Large off-center 1999 Connecticut quarters can sell for hundreds of dollars. Extreme examples can reach over $1,000. These coins look strange and dramatic, which makes them very popular with collectors. They are easy to spot and fun to show on camera. Another valuable error is the missing clad layer. Normal quarters have layers of metal. If one layer is missing, the coin can look copper-colored or strange on one side. These errors are not damage. They happened at the mint. And collectors pay serious money for them. A missing clad layer 1999 Connecticut quarter can sell for several $100s. In top condition, prices can go higher. These coins are rare and must be confirmed by experts, but when they are real, they are highly valuable. Double strikes and multiple strikes are also exciting. This happens when a coin is struck more than once. The design may appear doubled, twisted, or smashed. These coins look wild, and collectors love them. Some have sold for hundreds, others for thousands, depending on how dramatic the error is. It's important to understand that not every strange coin is valuable. Scratches, damage, and wear from machines or tools do not count as mint errors. Many people think they have a rare coin, but it turns out to be damage. True errors happen during minting and follow specific patterns. If you think you have something special, look at the coin carefully. Check the date. Make sure it says 1999 and has the P mint mark. Look at the color. Look at the edge. Look at the design alignment. If something looks very wrong but still original, you might have something important. Weight is another clue. A normal quarter weighs about 5.67 grams. If your coin weighs more or less, it could be an error. A simple digital scale can help. Many rare experimental coins weigh differently than normal ones. Condition also matters a lot. Coins with no wear are always worth more. Even error coins lose value if they are damaged after leaving the mint. Keep your coin safe. Do not clean it. Cleaning destroys value instantly. If you believe your coin could be valuable, professional grading is the next step. Companies like PCGS or NGC examine the coin, confirm it is real, and seal it in a holder. This protects the coin and proves its authenticity. Graded coins sell for much more money. Many of the highest-priced 1999 P Connecticut quarters were graded. That grading is what allowed them to sell for thousands. Without it, buyers would not trust the coin. Some people ask if these coins will keep going up in value. The truth is that rare coins with proven scarcity usually stay strong. There are only so many error coins. No more will ever be made. As more collectors enter the hobby, demand grows. The 1999 quarters are especially popular because they were the first year of the state program. First-year coins always have strong interest. Combine that with rare errors, and you have a recipe for high prices. The most exciting part is that some of these coins are still out there. People spent them without knowing. People inherited collections and never checked. People still find valuable coins in rolls from the bank. That means your coin jar could be hiding something special. It happens more often than you think. Every year, new rare coins are discovered. So the next time you see a 1999 P Connecticut quarter, don't ignore it. Take a closer look. Turn it over. Study it. That simple moment of curiosity could lead to a big surprise. Most will be worth 25 cents. That's okay. But all it takes is one rare coin to change everything. History, mistakes, and chance all came together in 1999. And because of that, a small silver-colored coin could be worth hundreds, thousands, or more today. Before you spend it, check it. Before you toss it aside, examine it. Because the rarest treasures are often hiding in plain sight. And the next amazing coin story could be yours.